All right. Can you still see just the slides, or do you see a lot of stuff? Just the slides. Great. If only I could see them. Okay, here we go. So hi, everybody. My name is Jane Stein. I'm the managing director of Loop Abroad. We're very excited to have some folks here joining this info session on the Veterinary Academy Elephant and Dogs program in Thailand. So a little about me. I am the co-founder of Loop Abroad, and when we started this program, we were only in Thailand. So we've been running programs with this elephant sanctuary and in Chiang Mai for 16 years. I lived in Chiang Mai full-time for 4 years and part-time for another 3 years. So I'm really, really happy to answer any questions you have. And Haley, who is here, was with the Veterinary Academy group last summer on this program in Thailand. So she can also tell you, real specifics about housing and food and what activities they like best and all those things. Thailand, of course, is far away. If you're coming from the US, is about as far away as you can go. But I think anyone that's gone in this program would tell you it's accessible, it's welcoming, it's okay as a first travel abroad. If it's your first travel abroad or your 100th country abroad, it's really has all the comforts of home while also being totally different in a lot of ways. So the students will spend 1 week at the Elephant Nature Park. And I should say the purpose of this program, the sort of overall point of this program is to get these guys with a veterinarian and to get them learning about different facets of veterinary medicine and to get them with other students who are interested in the same thing. So maybe you want to be a vet, your student knows they want to be a vet, and this is the perfect place for you. But maybe you don't know for sure, but you're interested in animals and you want to learn more about it. This is a great opportunity to explore a veterinary career with other kids who are motivated, smart, kind, excited, interested. This is not a program for a tuned out, unacademic, uninterested, I want to go on a tour and bum around kid. So the kids who do pick it and come on it end up finding this great group of friends and classmates that they can learn with, that are also excited about science and excited about animals and care about things and are, empathetic and kind. And I think that's really one of the highlights of this program is who it attracts and the kind of other students they get to be around and be friends with and the kind of faculty and staff they get to spend time with and learn from as role models. Just being around a professional in the career you want to be in at this age and having the time to ask questions, to pick up language, to understand what you need to do, to see what other students are doing is such a huge asset to that path to college, to vet school, to whatever education comes next. I really don't think you can overstate the benefit of it. And we have alumni at so many vet schools now who say, I talked about this program in my interviews, it made the difference for me. I think that cohort and the people they spend time with is really the key to the program. But their time at Elephant Nature Park is really special. Elephant Nature Park is one of those places in the world that you go and you kind of have that pinching yourself, like you can't believe you're really there at this place where these animals really live and are so well cared for and right up close to you, and you get to learn all about them, and from the veterinary side, learn about their anatomy and physiology and do vet rounds and do research on them and understand all these facets of their care. But there's so many other animals there too. There's like 2,000 cats or something. There's a lot of cats and like maybe 1,600 dogs. So there's all kinds of animals there and tons to learn and tons to do. And it's a great place to spend some time. And then you get a week in our dog clinic. So the cool thing about the clinic is it's owned and run by Loop Abroad, and so we have full control over using that as a classroom space. And as you can see in the pictures, we're able to bring in, microscopes. We have real canine patients coming in, but we also have models that we work on so the students can practice all kinds of hands-on skills that they get to demonstrate to their vet and just apply what they're learning in the classroom time hands-on right away, which I think is really unique to this program, that the sort of intensive veterinary aspect and the chance to learn it from the vet who's specifically there to teach you and then apply it right away in a clinic setting or in a field setting is it's very similar to the program we have for university students and has that in terms of curriculum. They're doing really sort of high level stuff and getting a lot out of it. And the nice thing about the clinic is it's near Chiang Mai, and so you get to spend a week in Chiang Mai, which may be, I won't say it's my favorite city in the world, but it's one of my favorite cities in the world. It really when you get to Chiang Mai, you don't want to leave. It just is so beautiful. Everyone's so kind. There's so many unique and interesting things to see. So you can see some of their activities here, learning about Buddhism and meditation from some monks, zip lining, the temples up at the top of the mountain of Doi Satep, visiting different markets, trying all different foods. There's like so much to see and do. All that is included. All of it is planned for you. All of it is activities you do together with your staff. So you always have everything figured out. You have all that support that you need, and you have the whole group together with you. Sometimes people are nervous about housing and food. I imagine most of the questions will be about housing and food. The food in Thailand is great. It is not all spicy. There's some idea people have that Thai food is all spicy. It's really not. There's a lot of food that isn't spicy. At Elephant Nature Park, all the food is vegan. It's served buffet style. There are a lot of things you will eat, even if you don't love Thai food. There's noodles and rice, and French fries, and fruit and salad, and all kinds of different things that you'll be comfortable with. And then if you do like Thai food, there's lots and lots and lots of things to try and eat. In the city week, we have breakfast at the hotel. We have lunch ordered to the clinic site each day, weekday, which is usually a choice of a couple different things like chicken and rice or beef and rice or veggies and rice. And then we go to different restaurants each night, and those are not all Thai. We may do like a pizza night or a Mexican night just to get a little break from the Thai food, and because Chiang Mai has so much great food. In the city, we stay at it's sort of a hotel with a lot of separate buildings. It has a big pool, which you see here, and a lot of nice space to hang out. And then it has shared rooms for the students and staff on site. So there's someone with you 24/7 if you need something. At Elephant Nature Park, you can see what the room kind of looks like in the top right corner there. They're fairly simple rooms, again, shared. Every student has their own bed, of course, and you'd only share with students from the program. And so it's comfortable. Those rooms do not have air conditioning. It's not a fancy hotel. It's a elephant sanctuary in the middle of the jungle, but it has, doors that lock and mosquito nets and fans and screens in the windows and shared bathrooms with running water that is not hot. There is a little bit of hot water, but you're not going to want hot water because it's plenty warm in the summer. So that's a fast overview because I don't want to spend the whole time talking. But please, if you have questions, you can type them in, or you can just turn your microphone on and ask. I'll go ahead and turn the recording off just so we can chat if I can figure out how to turn the recording off. And then, we want you to feel comfortable, to feel safe, to feel like you can ask questions of people who've been there, who know what the program's like. That's what we're here for. So don't be shy about asking anything while I try to figure out how to. That wasn't the right thing. I'm going to turn off the recording. Not having the most success with that. There we go.